Nobody knows. I've been looking forward to doing this one for a long time. Let's roll. All right, we're in A major here to start. Sorry guys, my voice is still messed up from surgery the other day. That damn tube they stuck down my throat. So we're in A major, and the chords are real simple: A, D, E, A, D, E, and then a flat six and F. And that comes out of nowhere. That flat six. That's a really interesting move there. So it's really just 1, 4, 5, A, D, E in A twice. And then we end with an F the first time around. The second part of the progression just ends on an A, all right? So really cool. Now you could also play the D and the E as first inversions. You could go so again from the top. So you could play the D as a D over F sharp and the E as a E over G sharp. Not so sure. I think it probably sounds better as straight power chords. But if you wanted to throw that F sharp and that G sharp on, you'd only throw the G sharp on the E the first time through. On the E, the last E would just be a straight power chord. So that would work fine as well if you wanted to go that way. Now there's also a keyboard riff that's being played over the top of those chords. I thought it would be nice to break that down for you. So I've actually got that queued up from the extended mix, the 12-inch version, which you can find on YouTube. And I think it's also on a remix CD that just came out. I'll see if I can link it in the description. But just listen to this. All right, so that's the intro keyboard, and I'll see if I can I'll try to play over this. Let's see how it goes. So you're just outlining chords. The tab is up on the screen and in the link below. So you just, the A chord, and then the D chord, the E chord, back to the A chord, the D chord, the E chord, and then you play an A and then the F. Right, that's the F chord there. The second time, it's the same thing through the second time. And then you end on an A. Right? Really nice, really nice. I thought I'd throw that in as a little bonus, so to speak. So that takes us through now to the verse. And the verse, we're gonna, we kind of go into it's hard to say what key we move into here. So let's just play through it and then we'll talk about it. right, really great stuff. So the chords then are G, A, E sus4 to E. And then we end on a C on the first part of the verse. The second part of the verse. So there, we go from the E sus to an E over D to the E. Really nice. And then we have a walk up C, D, E minor, C, and end on a D sus too. You could also do it here. All right. So key wise, I'm not even gonna. I don't even know what to call that. It's yeah, it's just all over the place there. So let's not even bother worrying about that. So let's listen to that one more time. All right, super awesome. Okay, so nothing really there of difficulty. Just watch the E sus to the D over E to the E. That's the only kind of tricky part there. And then we go back to the chorus, which is basically the intro with a little bit of a twist on it. So let's play through that. All right, so did you catch what happened there? So the same chords as the intro, right? With a little bit of a twist at the end of the first playthrough of the chorus. So we have. Okay, cool. And now. So the second time we end on an F, G, D. Okay? And then it plays again, but it's exactly the same as the intro. Right, so we only change it. Whoop, shit. So we only change it for the end of the first playthrough of the chorus. Okay, so let's go through that one more time, and then see what else we got. All right, here we go. All right. Then otherwise it's just the same as the intro. So after that first chorus, we have another verse. And then just another chorus. So that time we didn't have the F, G, D part. It's a straight chorus just like the intro, okay? So that takes us up to 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And then after this, we're going to have a like a horn break kind of a deal. And I'll show you the chords first, and then I'll show you the actual the melody that goes on top of that. So let's just scoot back a little tiny bit here. All right, here's the horn break. Then back into the chorus. So the chords are bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba na 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 ba na na bum ba na na bum ba na na. And then back into the chorus, okay? So that's really cool. Now let's take a listen to the lead part here. See if I can cue this up right. Alright, so we're just outlining the chords there. Tab will be up for you here, and also don't forget there's a whole text file link below. So we just have a it's real simple. Just look at the tab, okay? We don't need to break this down any more than that. It's just playing right over the chords. And then we go back into the chorus. Now, this is gonna go from 235 to 421, and the whole chorus here is gonna be the part that ends with F, G, and D in the chorus each time, okay? So it's slightly modified from the rest of the choruses, with the exception of that first go through. So let's just listen to some of this. On and on. And it just goes on like that and fades out. So yeah, that's Nobody Knows. Just an amazing, great, fantastic song. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.